Set, they're racing, and away fast there, Pharaoh's Magic to the outside, Bay Patrol showing speed, and so too on the outside of Stumpina now, drifting back through the field, Pharaoh's Magic out to about third last, Bay Patrol up the track, being joined by Stumpina now, 2 or 3 lengths to Swift Monarch, followed by Raw Luster, about 4 lengths to Cheating Heart, followed by Pharaoh's Magic, then came My Theme, a last Trailer's Girl, going to the back straight, Stumpina the leader, tackling quickly Bay Patrol, Swift Monarch the inside, 3 to Royal Luster starting to make some ground, Pharaoh's Magic coming from well back, and then Cheating Heart, Stroller's Girl, Stumpina a length in front of Bay Patrol, followed by Swift Monarch, going to the outside as Pharaoh's Magic in the straight though, Stumpina the leader, Pharaoh's Magic wide out as flying at the end, Stumpina beat Pharaoh's Magic and Swift Monarch third, then Stroller's Girl, Royal Luster, Bay Patrol, followed further back in the field then by My Theme towards the tail, pulling up quickly over the line, Cheating Heart a long way back as well. Numbers on race 1, number 8 the winner, number 8 Stumpina the winner, number 8 close to Tears, they're ready to go. They're racing, close to Tears, began fast the inside. Excellent Hope is showing speed to lead. There's one down early. Blackmore Brute came down as they turn to the back now. Excellent Hope the leader. It's about 3 or 4 clear. Top on a second, close to Tears up on the outside. 2 or 3 then to Regional Ruler, followed then by Malawi Magic and Unique Ender. Down the back and the leader, Excellent Hope. Top on a second, 2 or 3 to close to Tears. Then Regional Ruler. It's Top Honor going up on the inside to tackle Excellent Hope. Close to Tears getting through in the centre. It's Top Honor just in front though near the post, and it's 1 3/4. Close to Tears second, Regional Ruler third. They were followed by Excellent Hope. Didn't have much luck in the straight. Then Unique Ender, Malawi Magic, and one of the last in Goldie Chief and Blackmore Brute had a tumble at the winning post the first time round. The splits were 5.33, 17.99. Go. Ready. They're racing, slow to begin, Warnock Bucher away fast, Correct Star. Correct Star near the outside is going to clear them into the first corner and lead over Pistolero, followed by Mr. Crowley. Going through to the inside, Warnock Bucher from Shining Lady, a gap Ward Molas, and Captain Midnight at the tail. Correct Star the leader, second, Pistolero the outside, 2 or 3 away. Mr. Crowley the outside of Warnock Bucher, Shining Lady. Down the back it's Pistolero the outside and Correct Star. Mr. Crowley starting to finish very well on the outside. Mr. Crowley coming up to Correct Star and Pistolero in the straight, and Mr. Crowley gets away again. Correct Star, Pistolero, and flying Shining Lady. Shining Lady on the outside, I think, has got up to beat Mr. Crowley. Now, Correct Star, Pistolero there for the minor issue and company. Warnock Bucher followed then by Captain Midnight. And that's how they've finished in race number 3, in a race that changed a complexion very, very much so over the last 50 metres. 4.82, 4.82. Ready? Racing, Kinder's Way began fast out of Mr. Takeaway, Winley Supreme to the inside. Kinder's Way in front and well clear down the straight the first time. Hopeful's Image very wide at the tail. Kinder's Way the leader, 5 lengths in front of Mr. Takeaway, Winley Supreme up on the inside. Then Ashley's Ace as they turned down the back, and then came Egyptian Magic, followed by Weeroy and Hopeful's Image. The leader, Kinder's Ace though. Kinder's Ace 8 in front, second Winley Supreme. Then Mr. Takeaway, followed by Egyptian Magic over on the outside. Further back would have been Ashley's Ace and Weeroy. But coming around the home corner, Kidder's Way is well clear over Winley Supreme. Kidder's Way will blitz them, winning by 5 to Winley Supreme, and third Egyptian Magic, followed by Ashley's Ace, and then Hopeful's Image, followed by Mr. Takeaway, and last in would have been Weeroy. The splits were 10.15, 23.15, the time 35.68. The numbers, number 3, Kidder's Way is the winner. Ready to go. Set for a start now. 11 3/4, light on lure rolling, they're set. About to go. Racing, Jolly Diesel slow to begin, away fast, Material Gain the outside. Shamboli followed by New Wish driving through to the inside. New Wish is bursting through on the inside of Garvin John, Material Gain. Then came Shamboli followed by Waru Zulu. Back in the field, Jolly Diesel followed by Lucky Adana. Pleasure and out to the tail, Hunter's Drift, a lap to go. New Wish took the lead. 2 in front, Material Gain second, Waru Zulu third. Then Jolly Diesel followed by Shamboli. A gap there to Lucky Adana. Pleasure and Hunter's Drift going to the outside. New Wish 2 in front, Material Gain second. Waru Zulu up on the inside, 2 lengths away, then came Johnny Diesel. They come to the corner, New Wish still the leader, Material Gain the outside. Waru Zulu just up the speed, New Wish the leader. Material Gain on the outside, New Wish the leader close to home, and New Wish has gone on to beat Material Gain. Waru Zulu followed by Pleasure, Hunter's Drift, and then came Shamboli near the outside, and well back is Lucky Adana pulling up quickly with Hunter's Drift. The splits were 6.57, 17.71, 31.30. The time 44.33. Number 6 is the winner, New Wish. They're all set now, the lights on, they're ready to go. Race 6, the lure rolling, set. They're racing. Black Pirate on the outside, a bit slow to begin, away fast. Barbed wire for Rena Star. Black Pirate around the outside for Rena Star, getting through to the fence. Out of the straight, and Black Pirate rounds them up on the outside and takes over now from Farina Star. 2 or 3 to Barbed Wire, followed by Formality. Then came Sheedy, followed by Shirt and Blue. Lamar's Thunder and tailed off in the race. Kidder's Ace. Black Pirate the leader, 3 in front. Farina Star second. Barbed Wire third. And a gap Formality, but Black Pirate is plain sailing up the straight, well clear. Barbed Wire getting to second, but Black Pirate 2 to Barbed Wire third. Farina Star, followed by Sheedy, and then Formality, Shirt and Blue. A gap then to Lamar's Thunder, and Absolute would have been Kidder's Ace. The splits were 5:37, 17:76, and the time 29:94. And the winner, number 8, the pink Black Pirate. Second, number 7, Barbed Wire. Enfield, the blue, is the 7-4 favourite on the Victorian tape. Red Ripple 5, Gear, Wild Cactus and Liberator. The lights on. Set to go now for the Skipper Silver Chief. Ready? They're racing. Enfield slow to begin, away fast near the inside, Valley again, Buka Blitz, and Red Ripple is going very fast out in the centre. Enfield in the centre, going to the back straight, and the leader is Red Blitz, tackled by Enfield the outside, going to the back straight, Enfield the outside, and Red Ripple on the fence, then Wild Cactus the outside, followed by Valley again, Buka Blitz, Max's following Liberator, and Last Gear, up the back, and Enfield straight to the lead from Wild Cactus the outside, Red Ripple third, and then Valley again, Enfield nicely clear, over Wild Cactus, followed by Red Ripple, but it's Enfield for the Silver Chief from Wild Cactus, and Red Ripple third. Then Valley again, they were followed a gap to Liberator. Further back was Gear, last couple in there, Max's Folly, and also Buka Blitz. The splits were 5:41, 18:15. The time was 30 and 10. And unbeaten through the series, number 4, Enfield, has taken out the Skipper Silver Chief. Number 4, Enfield is the winner. Number 7, Wild Cactus, has run second. And number 5, Red Ripple, has run third. Placid Bim and Strolling Brute the outside. Lights on. Set to go now. Race 8. About to run. Racing. Leaders Club began fairly on the inside. Correct Lady going fast out wide and going through on the inside, just a chance early. There's a rails run for the favourite Leaders Club up to third. Then Placid Bim, Strolling Brute is travelling wide around the outside. Then it's trouble near the fence, 4 or 5 lengths. Naimi Sunset and Special Jack down the back, and Leaders Club got up on the inside, took the lead over just a chance, and then it's trouble. They were followed by Strolling Brute, starting to make some ground. A length or so to Placid Bim, followed by Correct Lady, Naimi Sunset. Leaders Club a length and a half out in front of It's Trouble, 3 away. Strolling Brute, but Leaders Club is well clear up the straight over It's Trouble, and Strolling Brute and Leaders Club beat It's Trouble and Strolling Brute, then Placid Bim, Correct Lady, followed by Special Jack, Naimi Sunset, would have been one of the last to pull up in company with Just a Chance. The splits were 10:29, 23:37, and the overall 35:84. Number 1, Leaders Club, the winner. Number 1, Leaders Club, the Melbourne tape. The 7 Night Safari, they're ready. They're racing. Night Safari a bit slow to begin, and Prentice Ash out in the centre was away fast. Flew over the first to lead, stumbling Charnel at the tail. Night Safari now goes out to the rear, ahead of it Charnel to the back straight now. Prentice Ash 2 in front, Black Vanity second, third is Blue Dell, followed by Claudia. They were followed then by Justin's Kid, and a long gap to Charnel, followed by Vintage Slimmer. Night Safari, the leader's down, Prentice Ash there. Left in front is Claudia, about 2 or 3 in front. Justin's Kid getting to second from Blue Dell. Claudia stepped over the second last in front. Here's the last flight. Claudia over it to win it, about 4 or 5 lengths to Justin's Kid and Blue Dell, followed by Black Vanity, Charnel, and then came Vintage Theme, Night Safari, and Prentice Ash, a tumbler in the back straight. The splits were 5:48, 19:02, and the time was 31:90. Number 2, Claudia, takes out the Skipper Grade 5 hurdle. Number 4 has run second, Justin's Kid, and 1 Blue Dell third. 2-4-1 after race number 9, the hurdle. Number 2, Claudia, the winner. Number 2, Claudia by Nitrogen from Flashing Zorro. Nitrogen Flashing Zorro, the breeding of Claudia. Bill Harvey, the owner. Robert Kavanagh, the trainer. A Brindle bitch whelped in January 89. Second, number 4, Justin's Kid by 4 J's first from Sister City. Trained by Alfred Williams. And third, number 1, Blue Dell by Nitrogen from Flashing Zorro. Prepared by Keith Terry. 2-4-1, 31:90 at the time. Was going along okay in front of Prentice Ash when it came down on the back straight. Night Safari, after being slow to begin, went back to the tail of the field. Well, it must have been 25 or 30 lengths off them. Moving in now, Billy's Idol 1, Miss Imbar 3, Riverbank Windy 5, No Way 7. Coming in well. Almost ready. Good on, you're up to set to go now. Race number 10, the light on, ready to run. Law rolling, they're set. Racing, Billy's Idol slow to begin, away fast, skip to Katie near the inside. Riverbank Windy out in the centres, going fast to lead around the first corner. Inferno Provident as they turn to the back straight and wide near the rear. Virginia Lake and No Way. Riverbank Windy the leader, 3 in front. Inferno second, followed by Best Scott, skip to Katie. Wide out Virginia Lake, followed then by Billy's Idol. No Way and Miss Imbar coming off the back, and Riverbank Windy about 3 to Inferno. Virginia Lake on the outside are starting to run home pretty well. Riverbank Windy the leader. Inferno cutting it down on the outside, all close. Inferno or Riverbank Windy. Then came Virginia Lake, followed by Billy's Idol and Best Scotch. Behind them then came Skip to Katie, followed by No Way and Miss Imbar back at the tail. The split's 5:43, 18:14 and the time 30 and 34. Now Riverbank Windy turned for home with a big break over Inferno. But this has come very, very quickly on the outside. The brown Inferno. It was finishing very, very solidly. Riverbank Windy starting to shorten stride near the post. And Inferno is the one. It's Riverbank Windy clear, a length and a half clear with about 30 or so metres to go. Inferno has cut it down on the outside and they hit the line. It might get an Inferno the outside. It'll probably go Inferno the outside ahead of Riverbank Windy, with probably Virginia Lake to get up and run third. Judge calling for a photo. The photo on race 10. Judge calling for a photo, but I think you'll find Inferno's got it. I reckon it's got up to cut Riverbank Windy out of the major end of the spoils here. Stand by for the number. Number 6 gets it, Inferno. Number 6, Inferno, the winner. Number 5, Riverbank Windy second. And 4, Virginia Lake has run third. 6-5-4. 6-5-4. Moinvale Magic in 6, they're ready. They're racing, and slow to begin with Spakewood Magic, the inside corner, Blazing Trophy away well. National Nick going fast on the outside into the first corner there. In trouble was Black Haze and Rocky Sunset, they go out to the rear. Down the back and Blazing Trophy led a length and a half, National Nick second. On the outside, Kayuna starting to run on well. Then final effort, Moinvale Magic, followed by Black Haze to the outside. Well back Spakewood Magic, Rocky Sunset at the tail. Blazing Trophy the leader, here's the danger. Kayuna getting through on the inside. Kayuna sprinting through on the fences, racing clear to win it well. Second, Blazing Trophy, Black Haze ran on for third. National Nick and Moinvale Magic next, and they were followed then by Spakewood Magic, final effort, and Rocky Sunset, one of the last 10. Splits 5:43, 18:27. The time in the last was 30 and 43. The 3 Kayuna is the winner, and the judge calling for a photo for second. 3 in a photo.